about to clap back. Get your boss whacked, Premier's funeral on Snapchat. You now tuned into the bag.
Fisk unit. Fisk unit. Fisk. What's good, y'all? Fisk Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the Fisk unit while you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's rock. Alright, look. Shout out to the Bengals. Alright, shout out to the Bengals. And I don't want to get canceled by saying this, but I mean, it's kind of poetic justice that they beat the Bills today, because the Damar Hamlin situation kind of distracted people from the fact that Cincinnati should have either had a neutral field game today or they should have had home field. This game shouldn't have been played in Buffalo because Cincinnati had the lead on Buffalo and was marching down the field on Buffalo. Remember, T. Higgins caught the ball that the Hamlin injury happened on. The Bengals was about to rout them a few weeks ago. So I don't want to get canceled, but it feels right that the Bengals win this game. Just off the simple fact that, we know what we saw 3 weeks ago. Like, we know what was probably going to happen 3 weeks ago. So shout out to Joe Burrow, man. This dude Joe Burrow got wins in Buffalo and wins in Kansas City in the playoffs. He's the second best quarterback in the league behind Mahomes. I had Daniel Jones there, but I think Danny need to get him some weapons before I can, say that again. So yeah, Joe Burrow, you went from 3-2. Okay, I swapped you and DJ. You know what I'm saying? Went from 3-2. It's all good though. As far as Josh Allen goes, the NFL is about runs, right? The NFL is about runs. Teams get like a 3, maybe 4-year window to go on the run. That's normally how this goes. If you look at the Patriot dynasty, they had 3 windows, right? They had the original championship window when they won the 3 Super Bowls, game manager Brady. Then they had the 07 and 11 window where they lost 2 Super Bowls to Eli Manning. And then they had their second window from 14 to 18 where they won 3 more Super Bowls. That's how this goes. Those are 3 different. The LOB had a 4-year run. The LOB had 2012 to 2016. So if you look at the Bills, you had this was Josh Allen's 3rd playoff. This is year 3. You got 1 year left, Josh, if that, because now those balloon payments are coming due. Now the Von Miller contracts and the Diggs contract, your contract, Gabe Day, all these contracts pile up and teams got to let teams go and they got to rebuild around Josh Allen. It's going to be it starts a new rebuilding phase. So what I'm trying to say is that was your run. You lost it. You couldn't hold the defense couldn't hold the 13-second point lead. The 13-second lead last year. Lost it to Deshaun Watson the year before that, and then this year you choke a home game to Joe Burrow, and you probably in the Tua plays you lose last week. Josh Allen did not look good today. I spoke about Daniel Jones a minute ago, right? Out of the 8 teams playing this weekend, Daniel Jones has the least help on his team. Daniel Jones has 4th and 5th and practice squad players. Daniel Jones doesn't have anything around him. So when Daniel Jones gets annihilated by the Eagles, what can you really do? Josh Allen, you got Gabe Davis, Dawson Knox, you got Stephon Diggs, you have a good offensive line. You got to be better than that. You have the weapons, you have the firepower to go out there and make something happen. You're not in a Daniel Jones situation where he don't got no weapons. You can't have an arsenal like that and wet the bed at home in the snow in Buffalo. That's supposed to be your element. That's supposed to be all Bills. You're at home, it's snowing. This dude Burrow got 3 backup offensive linemen in the game. It is what you put up 10 points, bro. Well, at the time of this recording, you put up 10 points. It's 2 minutes ago in the game, 27-10. Yeah, you put up 10 points. I don't want to hear that. It is what it is, bro. Shout out to Joe Burrow, man. He continues to go and win big games. You feel me? But my whole thing on Burrow is he's great, but he's got a lot of help. He's got Jamar Chase, he's got T. Higgins, he's got Boyd, he's got Mixon. There's a lot. He got a lot of help, man. So kudos to him, though, because Josh Allen got a lot of help and it don't mean nothing. So kudos to Burrow for taking advantage of the help he has. But that's it. That's all, fellas. Subscribe to the unit if you rocking with me. My name is Fisk Vegas, and I approve this message.